Hi, this is Donna Spector with Real Living Suburban Lifestyle. I am your local real estate agent, and I thought it would be really fun to put out a market snapshot of what has happened this first half of the year 2019 versus 2018. And I'm hanging in my backyard. I thought it would be fun to do it out on my back deck. I'm very proud of my potted plants here, which I just finished up. Stay tuned, enjoy the plants in the background, and let's find out what's happening in the market today. So first we're going to start with Hopkinton. We're doing Hopkinton, Framingham, Ashland, Southborough, Northborough, Milford and Uxbridge. If there is a town that you would like to hear about that's not mentioned, feel free to reach out. I'm more than happy to do an analysis for you. Okay, so here we go. This is what is happening in Hopkinton. So Hopkinton, the average price change from last year to this year, has it decreased or increased? It's actually increased. So the average home sale price, the solds, have gone up by 4.6% in Hopkinton. These are single family homes that we're talking about. And the average home sale price is $696,533 in Hopkinton. There's 43 homes for sale. The average days on market have gone up from last year. Last year it was 67 days on market. This year it's 78. And the number of homes that have sold during the same time frame has also decreased. Last year it was 102 versus 88. So there's less inventory that was for sale this year in Hopkinton. All right, let's move on to Framingham. What is happening in Framingham? Framingham, and just for reference, according to Keeping Current Matters, the historical average home sale prices in the United States from year to year goes up 3.6%. So just kind of keep that in mind. That might help you as a reference point on what's happening in all the towns. Okay, so in Framingham, the average price did go up very slightly. It's almost flat. It went up 0.6%. But Framingham is still rocking it because last year they sold 261 houses. This year they sold 271. The average days on market only went up very slightly, 31 to 36. And there are 72 homes for sale in Framingham right now. Okay, so let's move on to Ashland. What is happening in Ashland? Right now, going to my magic board here, the prices from last year during the same time frame, that first 2 quarters, went up 5.4% in Ashland. The average home sale price that has sold is $499,799, and the number of single family homes that have sold is pretty much the same. Last year was 68, this year it's 67, and the average days on market is pretty much the same, 36 versus 37, but Ashland only has 6 homes for sale. So Ashland is one hot town. So if you see a home for sale that you like in Ashland, you should go buy it because it's probably not going to last very long. Okay, so what is next? Let's do Westborough. What is happening in Westborough? And I'm going to my magic board. Has there been a decrease or an increase in Westborough on the average days, the average home sale price? So in Westborough, there's actually been a decrease in the average home. Oop, hello. If you heard the honking, the average home sold price. So, and I think that is due to last year there were 4 homes that sold over $1 million during the same time frame in Westborough. But the good news is that there are 2 pendings in that same price point. So I think next quarter, Westborough is going to rock that average home sale price. Right now in Westborough, there are 44 homes for sale, and the average days on market did increase in Westborough from 48 last year to 61 this year, and the number of single family homes sold did increase, which is great, from 63 to 67. So yay, Westborough, you're on the right track. So let's move on to Northborough. What is happening in Northborough? Did it have an increase or decrease in their average home sold price? And they actually had an increase from last year to this year. So Northborough went up 4.1% in their average sold price, And Northborough right now has 43 homes for sale. The number of single-family homes sold just went down very slightly from 80 to 77. And the average days on market in Northborough did go up from 67 to 82. So that's what's happening in Northborough. Let's move on to Southborough, and let's see, did Southborough increase or decrease? So Southborough is doing really well. The average home sold price went up by 9.1%. And right now there are 45 homes for sale in Southborough. The number of homes sold actually went down, so there's less inventory in Southborough. It went from 73 last year to 55. And the average days on market did increase this year in Southborough from 63 to 79, so it's just taking a little bit longer to sell. So Hopkinton, Westborough, Northborough, Southborough all have had a slight increase in their average days on market, as well as Milford. So we're going to Milford next. So Milford average days on market last year were 40. This year they're 50. And there are 33 homes for sale in in Milford. And the average sold price did go up by 3.2% in Milford. So yay, Milford. The number of homes sold actually went down. Last year it was 112, and this year it's 100. And our last town of Oxbridge, actually they get the prize, because Oxbridge went up by 16.6%. So Uxbridge, they're walking it. Ooh, that didn't work. So Uxbridge went up by 16.6% in their average home sold price. So yay, Uxbridge. And why did it go up so much? The reason why it went up so much is because Uxbridge has some new construction neighborhoods that are in those higher price points, and so they've been doing a good job selling those. So great for Uxbridge. The number of single-family homes last year was 59. That went up to 80, and the number of actual homes for sale is 37. The average home sale price is actually $404,059. So that is what's happening in these markets. It's a great time to buy if you are a buyer. The interest rates are still below 4. If you're trying to step up in a home, this is also a great time to buy, because there's more inventory in the upper price ranges, and the interest rates are low, so you can get more house for your money right now. It's really in your favor. So that's what's a little snapshot happening in the market. If you just want to refinance, that's actually another really good thing you could do right now, depending on what your current interest rates are. If you need a referral for a loan officer, I know plenty of seasoned loan officers that I can refer you to. So this is what's happening in the market. I hope to see you next quarter. This is Donna Spector with Real Living Suburban Lifestyle. If you want to reach out and chat about real estate, you can call me at 508-751-9735. Also, if you want to know an analysis of your town that wasn't mentioned. Thank you.